As you guys know, the Carpet of Spikes is great at popping BAD layers, and the Bloon Crush is great at stalling anything that's not a BAD. So today, we're going to use the Bloon Crush and Carpet of Spikes combination and see how good it is in Battles 2. Alright guys, our first match of the video is with a brand new strategy I just cooked up straight out the crock pot, guys. We're going with Bomb, Mortar, and Spike Factory here. So we're going to start with our Bomb Shooter right about here. Perfect. Puts on close. This is actually a decent eco map because the map gets stalled quite a bit normally. The balloons have to travel all the way down around and like here to normally get popped. So because of that, the rounds get a little bit longer, which means I can get more eco. So that will be awesome for me. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're against Boat here is starting with the Wizard, funny enough. All right, I guess you can't use Boat on this map, so they don't really have much of a choice. We'll just relax here. They got Jericho as well, so they're going Wizard Jericho. I'm not sure what the strategy necessarily is. Looks like they're going Space Deco here, which leads me to believe they probably have Farm as well. Wizard, Jericho, and Farm. What will their last tower be, though? Not exactly sure. We got my cluster up, so we should be good against this. I just slowed my eco a little bit to get the cluster, but I would have leaked a lot if I didn't do that. And leaking is not going to be my best friend here, especially when I'm facing Jericho, because early camos are going to be a bit annoying. We do have Spike Factory though, so Spike Factory could help me out against early camos if I really want to go for a Spike Factory. That could be an option to help me out against early camos. The reason I brought Spike Factory here, I wasn't sure what to bring. I wasn't honestly sure what to bring. Bomb Mortar is decent combination on this map, and then I didn't want to bring Farm like I normally do. Spike Factory can help me out a lot for BADs was my thought, because defending a BAD with just Bomb Mortar can be pretty expensive. You'll need a lot of mob assassins and stuff, but getting a Carpet of Spikes, that'll just pop the BAD layer itself. So that'll be nice for late game, at least. That'll be nice for, oh, I should be sending Space Pinks, by the way. Bigger bombs. All right, avoid some of this money steal. We are. Perfect. Avoiding a good amount of the money steal there. They're putting their farm, fair enough. We'll send them some greens. We need to make sure to send them purples on round 8, because purples are going to definitely get through a wall of fire unless they have an easy way to defend purples. This can be a little bit troublesome for my opponent, so that'll be something I'll plan on sending. Purples round 8. But at the moment, we're good. You know, at the moment we're all good in the hood. No worries at all. They're farming on. We're ecoing on. Vibes are high right now, guys. Vibes are high. Okay, we're gonna get a Spike Factory down, I think. Just a 0-0 unupgraded Spike Factory in the back to deal with these camo balloons a little bit. Cannot? Ooh, it's a bit annoying. I can't place it where I wanted to. I guess we'll place it right there. Because see, now it's gonna be stupid and shoot a lot of spikes upwards, which is not what I want. Now, I know I could upgrade to like the smart spikes or whatever, but then I'm spending a lot of money on the Spike Factory, which is not what I want either. So maybe the Spike Factory is not the move, but you know, we got it up. So it is what it is. We'll just continue ecoing. And it seems to be doing decent now. Seems to be putting in the work. Putting in the work, you could say. Okay, they got more wizards. Oh, it's Boomerang Wizard. Okay. Send us some purples. I think that is that Boomerang gonna pop every purple? Okay, it does, especially because they upgraded it, so they're good there. Boomer Wizard, interesting. Definitely an interesting strategy. I mean, they cover their bases with defense. They can defend deities with it. They can defend ZOMGs. The thing they can't defend is a BAD. Well, they can defend it. It's just it'd be super expensive for them. So that's definitely a rush that they're super weak against a BAD on round 30. So we might plan on that, because I don't really see other ways where we would have rushed them throughout the match too easily. Let's get heavy bombs up. My eco is actually really good. This is what I was talking about, guys. This map gets stalled a lot normally. My eco is kind of fantastic here. My eco is pretty strong. We do need to be careful for rushes though. So I'll remove that obstacle and prepare a second bomb shooter. 2 heavy bomb shooters will defend rushes pretty well. I can sell my Spike Factory too. I don't really need this guy anymore, but I mean, if he doesn't force me to sell it, I don't really need to. So we'll just see how this game goes so far. We'll see how the game goes. Dude, my eco is fantastic. Holy cow. I haven't seen this eco in ages, boys. 1100, round 12. Come on now. Come on now, bro. I mean, they've got good farms as well, so don't neglect my opponent's side. They have 2 plants up, and they probably have solid eco as well, so they're cooking over there too. They are definitely cooking. 1300 eco. This is fantastic. We're slowly overwhelming their necromancer, I think. No, it seems to be defending. The necromancer, wait a sec. The necromancer does clip the top. I'm wondering if the purples block it. Let's see. It does, okay. See, those purples actually cause a bit of an issue for them. If I just send like 1 set, when the wall of fire is gonna come up and just eco with blacks normally, this could cause a little bit of issue for them. No, they got fireballs up there. They look to be chilling actually with the fireballs. But that is kind of a smart rush you can do. You don't even have to spin that much. Just like 1 set of purples every now and then to break their wall of fire. It's a pretty decent tactic. Okay, what I want to do actually is get one of these guys up before the round starts, especially. Just so I start building up a nice spike pile in the back to help me out against rushes. Okay, we're good against all that. It's a little scary. Let's see if he sends me an all out. It doesn't look like it. Okay, it looks like he was just sending a big rush, but doesn't want to follow it up with an all out. If he did send me an all out, what I do, sell my spike factory, get up 2 more maulers and strong, so one of my cluster bombs and get up a balloon impact in the back. That would be my plan against an all out. They get up on more glaives in the front. They're really trying to anti-stall this, bro. They are trying to get these rounds short and sweet. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that anti-stall. Or I guess what I could have... I was thinking as well, I could have got up an artillery battery. I feel like artillery battery wouldn't have been as good as though, because I don't have double damage biker yet. But yeah, that anti-stall is definitely going to be a little harsh. A little harsh, you could say. Okay, wait, they just sold their more glaives after that. That was really odd why they did that. They had that more glaives up to anti-stall and they just sold it right after. They just sold it. Okay, next thing we need to worry about is ZOMG. ZOMGs can actually be pretty difficult to defend with my loadout. So, yeah. We will need to worry about that. We'll balloon boost this. See if I can cause some damage on their side. Okay, we forced a Dragon's Breath and forced some fireballs. That's great. We caused some havoc with just a little bit of eco. They're stealing money from me. Nicely done. Doesn't look like they're sending me as fortified ZMG actually. Surprisingly. I think against one, what we would do... Okay. He's sending me... Yep, there's one. There's one. All right. Wait, that did not do very much damage against the layer. Alright, we're gonna double damage now and use that. I think we defend that. Yeah, we defend that for sure. Alright. Mob Assassins were the better play, by the way. I thought that would shred the fortified ZOMG layer pretty well, but going for a couple Mob Assassins and just bikering abilitying the Mob Assassins would have been the better play instead of going for a Spike Storm there. That 100% would have been the better play, just to Mob Assassin it. Okay, they got their Monkey Wall Street up. Well done there. My eco's really good here. So, I mean, I'm happy with my position. We still have a boost left. Probably don't want to use it. Against DDTs... Okay, against... Oh, we have Spike Factory, dude. Why are we worrying about DDTs? Let's get up a Moab Shredder in the back. Yeah, Spike Factory is like the king of defending DTs. He's sending this back, but look at this, guys. I'm getting all my abilities back. I'll have my artillery battery, I'll have my biker 10. This fortified ZMG should not be much of an issue at all. Is he gonna press button? He actually doesn't press button as well. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy defend. I'll just have to use abilities for it, but this should not be an issue at all. This one should not be an issue. Okay, he follows up with the second one. Second one might be a little bit of an issue. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait on it a second. All right, double damage. We're good, we're good. Easy defense, okay. We're chilling, boys, we're chilling. What I was trying to do initially was have my artillery batteries clean up both fortified ZMGs while the double damage was active. But the second one didn't get popped down enough, unfortunately. But we still defended that pretty well. Let's see if we can hold this guy hostage, maybe. I should have went for a permaspike, to be honest. A permaspike would have been good. I don't think I can actually hold him hostage. I think we've got to just... We've got to just send him a fortified BAD. Because there's no way to defend it. There's zero chance they defend a fortified BAD. With their loadout. I over-ecoed, definitely. I should have stopped ecoing on like round 27. I ecoed on like round 29, so we definitely over-ecoed a little bit, but we should be fine for this. In theory. Because I've got a bunch of money and stuff. Okay, yeah. Let's get up a mobile eliminator. Okay, send that stuff. Let's double damage. I should press button. It's too late for me to press button, oh well. Is that enough spikes? I think I've lost, guys. I didn't pop the BD layer because I didn't press the button. No, it's bad. I've lost. I didn't pop the BD layer. Oh my gosh. If I pressed the button on him, I would have won too. I sold that. I ecoed way too hard was the problem. If I didn't eco so hard, I would have actually had money to defend stuff. All right, guys, our second match of the video is on the map Kory here, and I'm bringing the strategy of Boomer Mortar Quincy. This is a very commonly requested strategy, so I was like, okay, let me give the people what they want. You know, let me give the people what they want for once. We'll go Boomer Mortar Quincy, and this is actually a pretty solid map for it, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good strategy for this map. It covers your bases pretty well. Boomerang defends early game pretty well and pretty cheaply. Mortar's a good decam on this map. Quincy deals with Jericho camos and helps you out a lot throughout the mid-game rounds as well. And yeah, you got the Moab presses for ZMG rushes. You don't defend DDTs, but that's not really necessary on this map because most of the time you can end the game before DDTs come since it's a difficult map, you know what I'm saying? Since it's a difficult map. They're starting with their Jericho and their attack shooter here, so no surprises there. We'll just continue ecoing. There's gonna be red balloons. So do they have an eco strategy? Does Mr. Player here have an eco strategy? I think they do. Okay, interesting, interesting. Don't know what the eco strategy would be. We'll have to wait and see. Are we defending these blue balloons? Let's get faster throwing on this. This will be a bionic boomer, by the way. That's the plan for it. It will be a bionic boomerang. Let's place it on my farm and place it on my balloon bot as well. Why not? Upgrade the farm a little bit. Perfect. Yeah, I think they've got eco here. Very interesting. I did not expect to be facing eco. We should not have a farmer down, because we can avoid some of their money steal by not collecting bananas sometimes. I want to get bionic on this guy in a second. I should be able to get it here in a couple seconds. Come on. Bionic boomer, nice. We're good. Now, this doesn't defend yellow balloons, though. Bionic boomer does get overrun by yellows. However, they aren't going to be able to send me very many yellows, since it's a short map, so these rounds are really short, and they won't be very rich. So I might be fighting against yellows with just using Quincy 3. Which is just using Quincy's ability. I might just be fighting against the yellow rush. That will definitely be coming. I did place Quincy in round 2, though, which is kind of bad. I placed Quincy late, so it's going to be a bit to its camo detection for these AI pesky camos. Yeah, I still need one more level on it. It's all good, though. He's sending me yellows. As I said, the boomerang does get overrun by these, but I'll just use Quincy ability when it starts to get a little nasty if I need it. I see Quincy ability now. Yep, we're totally fine against these. No worries. Oh no. We're good. Okay. A little scary. A little scary there. Not gonna lie. This hits camos now, right? Yeah, it hits camos. Put on priority. Alright, we're good against that. It sniped that red balloon slightly. They have tack YaBoiGloo. Very interesting loadout. That's one of the loadouts of all time. Alright, we're good against these camos, right? Right, Quincy? Right, Quincy? I believe in you. I believe in you, Quincy. Do I just send them an all out? No way they defend these. Yeah, they're dead. GG's. Okay. That's why Boomer Mortar Quincy's OP. You just hold down purples, guys. That's how you win with the strategy. Alright, I'll catch you in the next game. Third and final match of the video coming up. Alright guys, last match of the video. We're on the map Star here. We're going bomb eco once again because I kind of enjoyed the first game, even though we lost. I think I just made mistakes. Was the big thing. I like over ecoed, and you know, if I didn't over eco or if I pressed the button at the end, I probably would have had a chance of winning that. Okay, let's start with Boomerang here. Nice. Curious as what they're bringing. I think they brought Jericho if I remember correctly. So it's not Boomer Mortar Quincy. I think they brought Jericho. We'll start with our bomb shooter. Yep, there's their Jericho. Fair enough. Bomb village heli is a pretty good strategy here. The problem though is Jericho camos are going to be a big issue for me. So we will need to try to not leak a million lives early game, which is going to be hard because I still can't afford my cluster bombs. Cluster bombs, please come. All right, we got my cluster bombs up. How much did we leak? Like 125 on our life count. Oh, I'm sitting space blues, by the way, instead of sitting group blues. That's unfortunate. They got their ricochet up, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, Jericho camos are going to be a big issue for me because I would need a camo heli, which I don't really even want to place down a heli early game. It's not really good early game defense for us. Or I'm going to need a camo village, which is more expensive, but probably the better route to take. So we'll see how that plays out. They have their ricochet up, so they're going to be anti-stalling hard with that. Let's get my biker here. Nice. I'm curious as to what their loadout is. Might be Boomer Sub-Ice. Could be Boomer Sub-Ice. This is a strategy. That is one of the strategies of all time. Okay, I'm going to leak more to this as well. Yeah, dude, bomb is just expensive on it's really expensive on these early rounds, bro. But we're doing fine. We're gonna need heavy bombs for round 5 too. We need heavy bombs up for round 5. Round 5 white balloons. Send them a couple whites first. They aren't actually sending me any whites, so I don't need it yet. We'll just send green eco then. I don't need the heavy bombs up yet. We're chilling at the moment. Chilling like a villain. We're good, we're good. Alright, send them some space blacks. The camo balloons are now incoming, which is not what I want. I'll say that much. We're fine though. I have 110, so how many rounds of camos can I survive is the question. Because if I just start saving from Camo Village right now, I'm just going to be trashed on eco. I can't do that. I need to eco a little bit longer before I start saving up for that big buff Camo Village. Alright, maybe we start saving up now. I've just got to hope I'm going to have money for it. I just got to hope and pray. We'll slow down my eco into a more efficient, slower eco mode, which is like white balloons. Ooh, they got up on more glaives already. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting up defense fast. Okay, I need this. I need what, 3 income boosts, 2 income boosts now. I think I'll be fine. Come on. Okay, we got it up. We're vibing. We've got camo section now. I can eco more now. Without a worry in the world. Let's get a second bomb shooter. Purples aren't going to do anything. They're stealing money from me. Nicely done. See if I can avoid any of it. We will want a second cluster up for round 13. Ceramic balloons will be an issue for me. They have a wizard and... Okay, so the wizards are decamo, it looks like. Fair enough. Okay, we got a double cluster now. Nice. It's based on my farm. It's based on my balloon bot, because why not? Put them in right here. $10 for the bundle pack, guys. $10 for the farmer and balloon bot spot combined. So if you're interested, let me know. It'd be in the form of a super thanks. They got up a necromancer, actually. They don't really need it, to be honest. Like, I don't think necromancer upgrade was necessary. We'll just continue max ecoing. There's definitely a lot more greed early game with bomb, mortar, spike factory, because mortar helps out defensively, popping wise, and it's cheaper than a village D camo. And spike factory is nice. So I definitely had a lot more early game greed, but I'll have old eco with this, so I'll have more later game greed with this strategy. Because the old eco in the form of heli is going to be nice. They have engineer, so it's actually boomer, whiz, NG. Very interesting. Okay. They got up their balloon trap. Fair enough. Let's get monkey commerce on my village. I'll make everything cheaper that I place in it. It's range. Okay, we're good against that Moab. Easy defense. I think it's smart for me to stop ecoing for a few seconds and get this heli farm up. Just so I'll be able to defend rushes, because these are the rounds where rushes are going to be scary. And if I have a heli farm up, I have some selling power there against a rush as well, which would be nice to have selling power. Okay. 1 income boost. Wait, no way. I'm a couple dollars off. That's so unfortunate. Okay, got my heli farm up. Nice. Now I can continue ecoing. Heli farm should be like somewhere around here, so then I can push back AI balloons to give my bombs more time to pop them. Yep. There we go. Made a bunch of money from the heli farm. Beautiful. I'd really like to place more helis in the range of my village because it makes stuff cheaper, but I don't really have space, unfortunately. I'm kind of limited on space here. We'll Let's see if they send me a fortified ZMG. Fortified ZMG, we get up a Moab shove immediately against it. If he does send me one. Yep, there it is. A Moab shove makes it so that I can wait till like round like 30 to defend this guy. It's obviously an exaggeration, but Moab shove helps out a lot. Here, send me Moabs behind. Interesting. We use double damage against these Moabs. Because I think I'll get double damage back in time, honestly, for this ZMG. Since the heli stalls it so long. Now, what's my plan for actually popping this? I'm not sure yet. We'll get up Maulers just so we're dealing some decent ZMG damage while it's stunned. I'm gonna get double damage back in time, as I said, which is nice. He's sending me another one. Okay. Now I need to actually stop eco, and this is gonna be a bit of an issue now. Let's get up a second Moab shove. We'll lock you in place right there. Okay. Now stuff is getting a little bit serious. 2 fortified ZMGs. A little scary. Okay, we're gonna use double damage and everything here in a second. I think we shred it. Yeah, we shred. Okay. Was a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. We're good though. My money's definitely behind a lot after that defend, but we're fine. Let's put this off of lock in place. We'll put it back on follow mouse. I should probably stop ecoing, actually. Yeah, I should definitely stop ecoing. Not probably. Definitely. Start building more heli farms. Now, my eco's not very good, but my opponent's eco can't be very good either, because they send me a bunch of rushes there. I could definitely kill him with DDTs right now, but again, guys, we don't play these games to win. We play these games to humiliate our opponent. Okay? That's the point of playing. Not to win, to humiliate. We'll get some more support Chinooks up. They have a Prince of Darkness anyways now, so they're chilling. Alright, that's probably all the heli farms I'll go for. We have, what, 5 of them? I mean, still ecoing. Maybe I'll go for another one. Because why not? There's honestly a chance I can GG around 40 this guy. There's a slim chance, because I know his eco's pretty bad. So he won't have that much money to rush me late game. Not saying there's a big chance. I'm saying there's a chance, you know. We should keep building up heli farms while we're at it. I just need to be ready against a big DDT all out to spam sell my heli farms and build up a balloon crush if they send me some sort of DDT all out. Round 30. They're sending me a ghost BFB, watch out. Oh, okay, they're sending me that actually. Alright, well this is... Never mind to what I said earlier. Can we defended? Nice. Oh man, that got a little scary. Got a little scary. We're good though. We're good, guys. All right. The next defense should be easier now that I have a bunch of maulers up though. There's no way I was affording like homeland defense and that type of stuff for that defend. So I couldn't have relied on that to help me out. Okay, we're good. We're sinking. Did they give up? I don't know if I don't know if he's here though. He might have disconnected. Nope, he's stealing money from me. He's here. He's here, guys. He's here. GG round 40 is still viable. It's still viable. We're gonna keep blowing up heli farms at the moment. Because we know they're ecoing right now. Very interesting. Support Chinook, nice. We have 5 of them right now, so that's... I'm not making that much money. I'm making like almost 5k eco worth of money. Like 4.7k with all my heli farms. But that's just because he sent me those ZOMGs and all those rushes early game. It limited my eco so much. He sent another one. Oh no. Am I popping this? I don't know if I'm popping this, guys. I might have to go for a last resort. Why is this not getting popped? Bomb sucks. Oh! Oh! We won! Okay. Dude, why did that BAD not pop? I had so much stuff. And it just wouldn't go. That was crazy. Well then. Oh man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and support. And also put code Mehalic in the BT Battles 2 item shop. I'd appreciate that so much. Mehalic out. Peace, lads.